Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Now, this is the disclaimer. This is the general reading, so take it as it resonates. It may resonate with you. It may not resonate with you at all. But if it do, hit that like, comment, subscribe button. With that being said, let's go ahead and move along and just going to move. I took the glasses off on this one. So, Virgo, the title is this one. You are finally walking into your abundance. And we got a lot of notes on this one. I was in deep, deep meditation. Spirit put it in my heart to give all the information with you for this one on this reading, okay, Virgo? Now, you have finally started to understand who you are. You are divinely being connected with yourself, so you are starting to walk more in bliss. You are starting to walk more in harmony. You are starting to be more in your changing state or your transitional state of mindset where people don't bother you no more. Things don't no longer bother you. Some of you may be starting to become more wiser. Some of you will starting to expand out and starting to do different avenues. Some of you may be starting to find new soul tribe members. 33 can be very significant for you. Now, I feel like also, Virgo, everybody is being so attracted to your presence, your growth, how you do things, and how you especially walk into your power, okay, Virgo? So with that basically being said, the way how you are walking, people are noticing, like at work, you may done changed your way from not nagging, but you are starting to put more work into your entrepreneurship, put more work in your career, put more work towards your intuitive knowledge. Whatever you putting your work into, you putting a lot of work and it's starting to show. Like how they say, no matter whatever you do in life, if you want to become successful, you put in 1,000 hours, right? So I feel like your hours have paid off. Your hours have paid off of you going through pain. Your hours have paid off you going through transitional changes. Your hours done paid off throughout all the bad relationships. Your power has changed through even with family structure and being divinely connected. So again, you are already walking into your power. You just got to understand that your resources, which are your talents, are rich to other people around you. Some of you might need to step out and be more leaders, step out and be more teachers, step out and show people. Be you, Virgo, be the best that you can be. Now, you also got to collaborate. This may be a collaboration time for you to work and expand out with others so you can reach more stability in a financial as well as a sociable asset as being part of the community or being part of the universe, okay? Now, this is a golden age for you as well, Virgo. Now, you are reaching new heights and do not be scared to take this path. You got to walk and be realizing that you are walking into the unknown, and it's okay because Spirit is guiding you and Spirit is leading you the way that you need to be led, okay? But balance your lower and higher chakras, which are your wheels of light. So, excuse me, it's kind of like an analogy. They was talking about how Kermit or Egypt, how they had the higher and the lower part. So I was doing a lot of research, and this was hitting me while I was watching history too. So when it said the upper region at the time had all the resources, so that represents to me when I was looking at it, Spirit was like, that's your crown, your third eye, and your throat chakra. But your heart chakra is the core of the whole vegetation, of the whole prosperization for you to prosper. So once you keep your heart in order and keep your heart balanced, then the creativity from the bottom ones, from your heart chakra, not only the pure love you give, you also got your solar plexus and you got your sacral and your root chakra as well. So once you keep all of them balanced and your wheels are like moving, the abundance is flowing so much for you, and some of you are already like that, okay? Now, but you got to open your consciousness, Virgo, and look at both sides. Not only that, your spiritual world within yourself represents your physical realm. So if you want to look at people in other type of way, the way how they are basically walking, just watch how they spiritually walk. Like on their physical self. If they really in high vibration, it shows, okay? But do not suppress yourself to surpass people with the understanding of knowing your energy. Tell you, this is going to be deep. We're going to break it down to you. I feel like right now, you be dealing with your masculine energy. So all the actions and everything that you've been putting in place, you've been putting in hard work. But now you also being balanced and you are merging with your feminine energy, Virgo, okay? Take it as a resonate. You got to listen to what I'm saying, because your feminine energy, your creative process process. So now you're creating and moving into the action, which is creating all the manifestation that you've been doing. And people starting to see your vibration lift up. People starting to see everything about it. So, but you also got to be careful too, because right now people may be jealous of you, Virgo, okay? So you got to keep yourself wrapped up real tight with your spirituality. Only stay with you and your higher source right now. Nobody don't need to be knowing what's going on behind closed doors, because again, God is blessing you so abundantly right now, and you walking in your abundance, and it's showing. Some of you are finally hitting the spotlight. Some of you are finally being the attention that you would deserve to have, and I just want to say congratulations. So, but also Virgo, you got to grow your mind and build up your temple. When I say build up your temple, build yourself up physically, mentally, and spiritually as well, because we are all connected as one. So the people that comes around in your life, they're there for a reason. Even the ones that may be your enemies, even the ones that you call your ops, whoever you call them, they all supposed to be there for a reason. It's for every individual, which is every star, which is you a star as well. It's for you to go through your path and learn the life lessons of what's going on, okay, Virgo? But not only that, you need to be at peace with yourself. You got to flow like water current. So water, emotions, cups. You Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio can show you very well if you're around these type of energies. They can show you very well how to work with your emotions as well, okay? Now, be responsible for your cycles. Know your temple. So be responsible for everything that goes on within your life. But if you know yourself, you'll know the blueprint of how to walk towards your ascension, towards your light, towards your higher purpose, okay? Now, fun fact. 27.3 days, right? The moon orbits around to a new moon take place. So the 2.7 days is like a death and a rebirth. So I feel like Virgo, with your emotions right now, you're flowing into, and you know how to master your emotions. So even when things start to die out or a new rebirth is coming in for you, Virgo, I feel like you know your alignments well enough, and you have been studying yourself down to detail. And Carnelia may be significant for you, but Spirit also want me to tell you it's time for you to build up your structure, because they are right behind you 24/7. Okay, so welcome again to all my viewers. So let's go ahead and get started. Spirit guides in the universe, I just want to thank you for everything that you do for everybody who hits this page. This is a timeless reading. Please bless them, lead them, guide them, give them the blueprint that they need towards their highest understanding, okay? Not only that, anything is not for them, we cast that out, we banish that out. Any negativity in any type of way, we don't want that around anybody who watches this channel no more, and we're going to keep pushing. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Amen. All right, let's go ahead and hit the singing bowl. All right, Virgos, you know how we do this. For all my new viewers, we breathe in positive energy when we hit the bowl, and we release out all that negativity. So whatever you may be hanging on to, we release that right now. And then we'll get started in the reading, okay? Here we go. Breathe in. Positive energy, Virgo, you breathing in. Now exhale. All the negativity, all the stress, all the worry, we letting that go. Breathe in. Positive light, positive energy towards your highest vibration. Breathe it in. Exhale. All negativity, all stress, all concerns, we're letting it go. One more time, Virgo. Breathe in. And exhale, Virgo. All right, not only that, Virgo, I may feel like you may be around a large amount of people right now. I feel like you are starting to become more extroverted. You may need to go out into nature. You may need to do some more grounding. Grounding is very therapeutic for you. It's also songs and lyrics that Spirit is trying to sing you that you may hear that has a message within that as well, okay? Let's go ahead and get started. Spirit guides in the universe, what do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? What do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Can I get one more, please? Even though, Virgo, don't feel like you stuck on your mission, up on your purpose, because everything is going okay. Spirit guides in the universe. All right, let's see. All right, Virgo, the main energy that we got right now is the Hierophant basically being in reverse. I feel like somebody may have been around you trying to give you some type of misinformation or something from a cycle that you may need to learn from. The cycle is not complete, okay? Now, when I see this in reverse, I feel like you may feel like it's some instability that may be going on or some type of blockage, because it's clarified by the 9 of Cups, the Temperance, and the 7 of Cups. Again, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. So I feel like your wish fulfillment about everything is flowing. It's not coming the way how you think it's coming at the moment, but it's so many options coming in. Okay, so let's go ahead with the Nine of Cups. I feel like the information that you want or something that you may be feeling like is not coming to fulfillment, or you're not being content with it. Okay, Spirit want me to tell you, Virgo, you need to go ahead and flow. Okay, flow with your emotions, but also make sure you stay grounding. Find your inner peace. Not only with your inner peace, you got to find that divine light within yourself, and also just know that emotionally you got options. So your emotions may be swinging around all over the place for some, but it's so many options and so many choices and different things that's going on for you. So you got to understand right now, you got to be wise of what's going on. Not saying like anything bad. This is all great energy. It just feel like you right now you still learning some information, or you trying to get the learning point of trying to get your stability, but you got to flow with it. Okay, Virgo? It's gonna be different paths and different options you gonna maybe want to choose from in order to get into the place that you need to be. But I feel like this is, since it's new and it's in the unknown, you will be walking in the Hierophant, but you got to be careful about the information. Talk to God on this. Talk to your higher source, okay? Not only that, let's get some clarification. Spirit guides in the universe, what is the Nine of Cups here for? All right, there we go. Now, this type of information or some type of blockage of stability towards your contentment, dealing with your emotions or dealing with you trying to flow, it got to be divinely timed, okay, Virgo? So Spirit making you go through some type of cycle until the cycle is complete. Also, to pay attention to the detail on this. Even though while you are flowing and you in your inner peace and everything is going out the way that you need to do with these options that you got going on, because I feel like if you're dealing with you may be dating for something. Just can be when I see options, I think about people who date, and it may be plenty of people that's just trying to come and fill your cup, okay, Virgo? But you got to make sure you walk with your head held high. And even though while you are flowing and you are in your inner peace of what's going on, you are taking initiative and you are starting to take action with this energy, expressing yourself about the other options, about what's going on, maybe to someone, or maybe you are starting to walk more in your action, and emotionally you putting yourself together. And that's why Spirit said flow. So in kind words, you need to think before you react on any type of situation. Because even though with these options, yes, it's bringing you down memory lane. Yes, you are walking in harmony. Yes, everything is going abundant, but you need to understand that something you may need to be watching. It may be something in this cycle that you may need to seek clarity on. Not only that, you need to go ahead, or even if you do have to do what you got to do to keep yourself going, just figure out what is the main detailed message of what's going on. The Spirit's trying to tell you, Virgo, so you won't have to go through this repetition cycle again, okay? Now, not only that, let's go ahead and get some messages. Spirit guides in the universe, what is the message you're trying to get for this current energy? You got to know your fears, okay, Virgo? I feel like right now you got to walk into your dark side. Or when I say dark side, I'm not talking about the bad part of you. When I say dark side, I'm talking about things that you do not reveal to other people. Things that's in the closet, things are locked away, like your emotions. Like you will tell people certain parts of things of what you do in their life, Virgo, but you won't tell them like everything, like your dark secrets. So this is time for you to step up to your fears and step up to everything that's going on, even dealing with this miscommunication. If you feel like it's bad for you, if you feel like it's not suitable for you, it may not be for you. Let's get another message, Spirit. And even though things may be flipping around, again, you got to get people to respect your boundaries. They got to respect you and your walking and everything that's going on in your life, Virgo, okay? Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Not only that, again, I feel like you may be in some type of entrapment. You may be mentally feel like in your mind that you stuck in places, and you're not stuck. It's only mental. The universe is mental. So in order to get where you need to get in your life, you got to change your mindset. It starts with your mindset first, because you are walking in this abundance, right? You are flowing, and you going and seeing these good memories that you leave, and you seeing clarity. You taking action towards people not even trying to come around you the wrong way anymore, Virgo. You are turning around and going through your cycle complete, okay? So let's go ahead and see what some of these challenges that we need to see about this Hierophant. I want to be nosy. Spirit guides, angels, universe, what else do we have for Virgo? What are some of the challenges for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Can I get one more, please? I sure. All right, Virgo, we got the Ten of Swords clarified by the, do it like that. Okay. So, here we go. Now, we got the Ten of Swords, right? Main challenging energy. So, I feel like things are still being right, but it's not over yet, okay? Even though you got people, I feel like people may be stabbing you in your back. I feel like people may be talking slander about you. You cannot worry about that right now, Virgo. I'm telling you, this is what I got from this miscommunication or this misinformation that's creating blockages for the Hierophant. Somebody could be around you, maybe just getting all your information and stabbing you in your back. Even though you feel like everything is down at rock bottom, but you walking in your abundance, okay? You need to be more optimistic and more carefree and start taking that leap of faith. Start taking the genuine risk that you need to take. Even though you need to realize, even though change is going on, destiny is basically being on your side, okay? Not only that, I feel like you need to accept things for the way how they are, and mentally, with this Page of Swords is letting me know, dealing with your communication, you may need to have have that adventure eye. You may be more enthusiastic in taking this leap of faith, okay? Do not procrastinate on the way you need to walk right now, okay? Spirit guides and the universe. Not only that, when you take this genuine risk, you cannot be scared that things may not be going your way, okay? Even though you've been walking in your stability and this is new for you, you got to understand, don't feel like you're going to have any disputes. Don't feel like you don't have the confidence to change destiny as it is, okay, Virgo? Because the reason why you're changing destiny for the way that it is, because you are changing, you're getting rid from chaos. These are things or situations that you're avoiding. So, Virgo, you may need to step back for a minute when it comes to taking action, dealing with helping people. You may need to just step back and look at the scenario before people put you in a situation, okay? Because you are changing where you no longer want to be into that no more. I think you're starting to take a different path and start looking at more enthusiastic pathways or new adventures for you to keep pushing the way you need to do. Or maybe some type of secrets is going to come to the surface of somebody, or maybe you just walking away and being you because you no longer want to be controlled, or this is a challenge that you may need to see. Somebody may be trying to control you still, and you're not going for that anymore. You don't want to be controlled. I wouldn't want to be controlled. Who want to be controlled? Not only that, you got to walk without malice. You got to be without malice, okay? You got to keep that poker face. That's what I like to call that card. You got to stay firm and stern on your walk, and then you got to let your emotions flow, okay? People will not understand anything that's going on with you if you don't let your emotions flow. Not only that, you may need to open up your heart chakra. Remember, I told you your heart chakra is your main centerpiece. This is the middle part of all your chakras, from your upper and your lower portion, for you to keep it all lined up, okay? Not only that, let's go ahead and get some more information. Now, make sure the choices that you make, you don't feel like you being self-sabotaged. So people can be in your left and right ear trying to put you in situations. Again, you got to be careful how you talk to people, Virgo. If you looked at some of the other readings that we've done, it set up and told you, be careful what you say to people. People don't want to see you shine right now. People like to use you, Virgo. But now you are no longer being entrapped and being used. Now you will start being that God and that goddess that you are, and start pushing more forward towards the light, towards your next extension, towards your next journey, for you to create this more abundance. You already in abundance. This is just the energy that you are seeing through people. Now you know how to walk, and now you know how to carry yourself. You are communicating more better. You are starting being more logical on looking at both sides of people's situation. You can be that nurturer, but now you done step back. So you know when to give and take, and you walking in your true power, Virgo. So that's what make you abundance. Even when it comes to your finances, you know when to spend, Virgo. You know when to work hard, Virgo. You know when to lay back, Virgo. You know how to master. You are a master builders, and you are mastering yourself all the way around the board like the magician card, okay? So let's keep going. Spirit guides in the universe, what are some of the clarifications do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus, or any guidance that you want to give Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Any more messages? And I hope everybody doing well on this wonderful. Thank you for coming in and spending time to get some information to help you heal, okay? Even though people, you may feel like you choked up in situations, you got to open up and just let yourself flow, okay, Virgo? Now, Spirit want me to tell you, forgive me. Now, forgive me again. Ooh, with the Ten of Wands basically being upright. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. I feel like you being fiery and towards all these responsibilities and all these burdens, okay? Spirit woman to say this, the hump is, you already over the hump of the hill now. It's going to be a cool, smooth sail down the road. Not only that, you got to also do not blindfold yourself and do not feel like you entrapped or abandoned, okay? Do not feel like mentally that you cannot get over this hurdle or whatever you're going through, because you already got everything for you mentally. You just got to realize it's there. Continue to keep putting in the hard work towards whatever you want or whatever you sowing your fruits from, okay? Because harvest seasons is coming soon. You already seeing some of your harvest now. Not only that, Virgo, the choices that you will make towards this next career path, if you're dealing with a business or dealing with people, whatever path that you're going to take next, with this Two of Pentacles, it's a balance that you have to take. So look at things and make sure you adapt towards the changes of what's going on in everyday life, okay? Not only that, even with the Eight of Swords, it's clarified by the Sun basically being in reverse. Even though you feel like you abandoning, make sure you take heed to the warnings that you are not alone, okay? The sun is still shining down up on you. You still gonna receive this joy. It's just coming in a little bit slower than what you recognize how it normally be, okay? Now, even with this hard work, don't block yourself spiritually. Spirit want me to tell you, keep your mind focused. If you give it to the divine, everything will be just fine, okay? Now, you are walking in your harmonious balance, Virgo. Even though people still coming around trying to deceive you or manipulate you, I just feel like you're not going for it no more. Even though you adapting to the changes of being by yourself, adapting to changes, now it feel like with the Tower card, it's all being lifted away from you. You are no longer going through any problems, but things can all be avoided. Continue to stay away and continue to work on what you need to do, because your journey is coming. Your new soulmate is coming in for some of you if single, or if you're in a relationship, things will start becoming more balanced. Not only that, let's keep pushing. I feel like you need to keep yourself more grounded, Virgo. Be more nurturing with yourself. Continue to do your self-healing process. Continue to do your self-love. But now it's time to be nurturing out towards others. Keep being that stable, noble woman or person or energy that you are, and continue to flow with your emotions. You are start to master your emotions as well, okay? Not only that, Virgo, you got to be vigilant as well. You got to know your boundaries. That's why I say respect your boundaries. Let your emotions flow and be vigilant. This is message Spirit's giving you. Not only that, you got to also know when to need and be a necessity towards others, okay? Now, it's a time and a place for everything. If they working on their own and doing everything they got to do for their highest good, let it work out for all they got to do. Again, if you're dealing with relationships, it may be some religious factors that can heal, mend, or break a relationship. So some of you may be on one accord, some of you may not. Take it as it resonates. Let's get a couple of more. Now, the key thing is, for you to reach this abundance, how teachable are you? Are you teachable enough to be the student as well as be the leader, and then be the teacher and then the master? I hope you understood that and got that. Now, you got to start taking in things, Virgo. Somebody may be trying to come to you, okay? But right now, also, just to confirm that, you need to challenge your perception. You need to start looking at both sides of people's situations or your situation, or things to help you elevate and ascend. If it's not helping you elevate or ascend, Virgo, it may be time for you to finally let that go and let it die out or hinder away, okay? Don't let it hinder you. Let it hinder away from you, okay? And I feel like you're not nurturing yourself with all your love. So, Virgo, it's time for you to again, to do some more self-healing and keep growing and keep loving yourself and keep being that abundant, stable individual that you are, okay? Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and see what we need. I'm going to pull a random one like I normally do. I feel like right now you need to start focusing on your throat chakra. Some of you may be having communication issues, but this is breath. So I feel like the expansion within this new cycle, you may need to use this mudra because it'll assist you in easing yourself with boundaries and immunity. Not only that, it relieves allergies and nasal congestion, assists immune system, open that direct breath to the head and sinuses. Bring the tip of the index finger to touch the base of the thumbs. Touch the tip of the thumb to the top of the middle finger, allowing all other fingers to extend outward. Rest the back of the hands on top of the thighs, palms facing up. Now, Virgo, this is what you focus on this, okay? I sense and open to perfect balance and breath. I sense and open to perfect balance and breath. So with that basically being said, Virgo, I hope everything resonate for you. If it did, hit that like, comment, subscribe button, and also hit that share button. That put it on your playlist. So let's go ahead and let other people gonna get this message as well, because I love to heal people just as much as you like being here as well. So let's go ahead and spread it to the masses. So with that basically being said, let's go ahead and close it out. So I love you. God love you. Make sure you know the universe definitely love you. So just make sure you love yourself, because that's the most important thing that we do every day on this channel on daily readings like this. We get readings so we can understand how to heal, understand and uplift one another, and keep pushing, okay? But till I see y'all beautiful souls to the next time, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. And thank every one of you for coming in and leaving the comments and subscribing and watching and taking notes. I love every single one of you. We getting bigger and bigger as the day go by, but it's divinely timing. So when the time we get huge, we all gonna be huge together, okay, baby? So until then, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. Until